welcome back to Dreamy Maxi Style. I'm Robin.
I'm Jeffrey.
And we're coming to you with a huge update.
Yeah, life update, right?
Life, craziness,
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of things. So, get a beverage, get some water, get a snack, and hopefully this won't be too long.
Hopefully.
But fun and informative. Okay. So, gosh, I don't even really know where to start. So the last vlog you guys saw was me doing a less than 24-hour in Disney on our anniversary. Jeffrey wasn't able to go because he had lost his wallet. And Real ID is now a thing. And so he couldn't go, but I went. And I went for
Cookies.
Gideon's cookies specifically. But we were also able to try Summer House cookies for the first time.
Yep.
We did a salted chocolate chip and then a lemon. I really enjoyed the lemon. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I thought the lemon was really good, and I'm not... Okay. I always say I don't like lemon.
But then you like lemon.
But I love lemon, apparently, because I love lemonade. I like
he
lemon.
Does. He loves lemonade. He's like a lemonade crazy man.
And then I love like lemon bars and
I think you just don't like lemons, like fresh lemons and lemon juice.
Right.
But you like lemon stuff.
Yeah, I mean, because I always say I don't like lemon, but like if there's like a lemon dessert on the menu, I'm like, oh, I don't think I should eat that. I don't like lemon, and then we'll order it, and then I'm like, ooh, this is good.
So I love lemon. So
and apparently I love lemon too, but I'm in denial.
He's a lemon loving denial.
Denial is a river in where?
Denial. In Egypt.
In Egypt.
Denial. Anyway, so we had in May, it was the coffee. Crap. What was it?
Coffee crunch? No.
Coffee caramel chocolate.
Yes. Cookie
from Gideon's. I was not a fan of it at the end of the day. But we got our toffee. It was a coffee toffee chocolate cookie.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I didn't love it. We also got the toffee pistachio, a chocolate chip, coffee cake, and I got Jeffrey a peanut butter crunch, which he loves. And they were all really good. Mm-hmm. The coffee one wasn't a favorite, but it was fine.
I think if you love just a pure taste of espresso smacked in your face, you would love it.
Yes.
But if you're kind of like I am, that you like coffee but you don't like, so if you like tiramisu a lot,
yeah, that's strong espresso. Yeah,
strong espresso, you would like it, because I mean, and I'm not a big fan of that strong espresso in food.
Yeah.
I'll take an Americano coffee. I'll do an extra shot in it.
I'll do a latte. Like the coffee was very much on the back end.
Yeah.
So the rest of our cookies have been delicious, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious.
The coffee cake one. Again.
It's so good.
So good.
Oh.
I mean.
I think it's my favorite now.
And we're trying to like be good.
Yeah.
And that doesn't help us.
No. And when he says be good, look at how much weight this man has lost. Like, he looks amazing. He looks so amazing. So that was kind of the recap of the food from the trip.
Yeah.
I did not get the popcorn. I did not make it to Four Parks. But while I was gone doing this, Jeffrey was at home working and also preparing for our move. We have moved. So if you watch the channel, you know that one of my parents has been sick for quite some time and is doing much, much better, which is a huge blessing. But my parents have decided to move out of Colorado. And with them moving out of Colorado, that meant we had to get an apartment. So we spent 3 weeks, maybe a month, in the moving process, plus garage sales, plus cleaning, and then actually moving over here. We are, what do you think, 90%?
90%. We have some box. I mean, if you walk in, you'd think that we live here.
You'd know that we live here.
Yeah, you would know that we live here.
Yes.
We got, just like anybody, we have some boxes and some stuff in the closets and stuff like that, and underneath the sink or whatever, that we still need to go through.
Yeah.
But I'm a big believer of let's unload those boxes.
Yeah.
And get the stuff out so I can enjoy my stuff that I have.
He's a let's move and move in one day person. I'm like, I can't do that. Part of the hindrance with that is this. If you watched the last vlog, you saw my wrist in this. This is a permanent thing now. This has put me on light duty at work. This is an issue. It slowly crept up, and then I had a really, really hard day at work. I haven't really shared much about my new job for safety reasons, but I do have a new job. It is incredibly physical, and I like it very, very much. But then this happened. I can't lift my backpack that I take to work. So it's been a struggle, and when you can only move and you have only one arm to move, it's an even bigger struggle. So that has been, I think, a huge piece of not being able to get videos out. Is just because of my wrist as well, unfortunately. Thankfully, this guy picked up all of the loose weight.
Loose? Heavyweight.
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 All the loose extras that I could not. Let's put it that way. Is that a better way to put it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I'm incredibly grateful for that. This was not an easy move for us, mentally or physically, I think. But I think we both agree it's the right move for us. But yes, we have moved. And with that move comes a lot of changes for us.
Yeah.
I think a lot of changes for us. The only thing I don't love about our new apartment is the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen is really tiny, small.
It's a lot smaller than I think we initially expected. But it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. We're on the ground floor, so we have a little patio. We've got barbecues right outside our porch. Our dining room and our kitchen are incredibly tiny. So we're working on figuring that out. But it's all very, very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the next thing, which is, what does Disney look like for us this summer? So let's talk about it, I guess. So as you guys know, Disney is a huge part of our channel. It is a huge part of our life. It is something that we absolutely love dearly. And there's a lot of things going on at Disneyland and Disney World right now. Obviously, it's Disneyland's 70th anniversary. So there's lots of things happening over there. There's not a new fireworks show, not really a new parade. There is a new World of Color show. There's new costumes. There's lots of amazing decorations, and they are bringing in a new parade. And then they will have on July 17th the debut of the Walt animatronic, which is going to be a huge, huge thing. And though there's been so much controversy about it, I'm actually very excited to see it. And the fact that it's in the same theater as not Hall of Presidents, but Moments with Mr. Lincoln. I think that is absolutely a tribute to Walt Disney. No matter what you think about the robotics or the AI, which personally I'm not a huge fan of, but I think it is a beautiful thing that they're doing to honor Walt. And so I'm very excited to see it. And we will be seeing it. Jeffrey's daughter, my stepdaughter, has a tournament that's actually happening right in the middle of July. And our plan is to go and do 1 to 2 days at Disneyland. I don't know if we will get to have Hannah or Dylan with us for that trip. I'm hoping we'll get to have Hannah at least.
I think we all talked about that she would stay with us the next couple of days. And
I think so too, but we gotta confirm.
Yeah. Because her tournament is there real close to Disneyland.
It's like right next door.
At the convention center.
Where they do D23.
So.
I'm not excited at all. So we have that coming up in the middle of July. We also have not done an anniversary trip, and we are trying to figure out how to do some kind of outing for our anniversary. Whatever that might look like, I have no idea. But stay tuned because we will vlog it. It could be Disney. It could be somewhere we've never been. I have no idea. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants right now because there's so many different things still going on. Because of my injury, I have applied for another job. And if that happens and I leave this current job, a lot of things change for us financially too. So we do know we're going to do an anniversary trip, and we do know that we're going to Disney in July. And beyond that, I don't think we really have anything specifically planned. I'm working most weekends right now. So days off are weird for both of us. But dang, the wind chimes are going out there. We're about to get a thunderstorm, which is amazing. Sorry. But I mean, we have a lot of dreams. Obviously, we're dreaming Maxi style. But those are two that are coming up and will be vlogged for sure.
Yeah.
So that's travel. We talked about progress of the apartment.
Yeah.
The kids are doing great. As we had mentioned, Hannah is going to a tournament. Dylan just got back from a speech and debate tournament. He didn't finalize or anything like that, but it was his first one. He did great. He actually beat the person that came in second place.
Early on.
Yeah, early on in the rounds. And he's so excited about all of it. So, and then Hannah's incredibly excited and devoted with her upcoming tournament. She's in a camp for it right now. And we're just taking one day at a time as we're still progressing through the move. The only thing that we really don't have done, like Jeffrey said, we have a few boxes here and there. The only thing we still really don't have is artwork on our walls, which I know is driving him insane. Because I want pictures everywhere.
But she did tell me that I don't want to just hang up stuff. I want to think about everything. I want to make sure everything is put up.
I do, because we have some beautiful things. Like, I think once before you guys saw our Disney keys that we have in one of the backdrops, and we want those up. I got Jeffrey some very beautiful sketches of like the monorail, Cinderella Castle. I think there's a doom buggy, and what's the other one? Oh, it's the teacup.
A teacup.
And these were specs and blueprints that were drawn up for the rides. And so we have these beautiful framed images, and we want to make sure we put them in the right place, wherever that might be. So we are still moving forward in all of that. When it gets up, you guys will obviously see it in our backgrounds. But that is kind of our life update. Everything's a little bit crazy. With our move, Jeffrey's mom also moved. So they're a little bit closer to us now, which is nice. Saves about 15, maybe 20 minutes on the drive.
And then we moved another 5 out.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe not. But we're in an incredible spot where we can go to parks and the kids will have a blast. And we've already hit up the pool. So we're really, really excited for this next chapter, and whatever it'll mean for us, whatever it'll mean for the channel. And yeah.
Yep.
So, thank you for watching. I know this is probably just a 20-minute video probably, but just thank you for checking in and hearing what's going on with us. What are your summer plans? If you've gotten this far, what are your summer plans that you're doing? It's just the very beginning of summer, and so lots is still going on. But yeah, leave a comment, subscribe. We're going to have more adventures, whether it's going to the river or headed up to the mountains or
running around the park,
or preparing for maybe a Run Disney. Maybe. You'll have to keep watching. But that's us for right now. And we continue to dream and live life. So thanks for being here. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.